Did you know that hedgehogs have between 5,000 to 7,000 quills? A fascinating question to begin our journey into the world of hedgehogs. These small, prickly creatures are full of surprises, and we're going to uncover 10 intriguing facts about them. From their nocturnal habits to their solitary lifestyle, and even their swimming abilities, we'll delve into what makes hedgehogs such unique creatures. Stay tuned to learn more about these amazing creatures. Fact number 1. Hedgehogs are primarily nocturnal creatures. This means they are most active during the night, while the rest of the world is sound asleep. These little spiky animals spend a large portion of their daytime tucked away in a cozy burrow, snoozing away the hours in a state of slumber. When the sun sets and the moon takes over the sky, that's when the hedgehog's day truly begins. They emerge from their burrows, ready to embark on a night of adventure and exploration. Their primary mission? To find food. They rummage through the undergrowth, scurrying around in search of insects, worms, and other tasty treats that make up their diet. Their nocturnal lifestyle is an advantageous adaptation, allowing them to avoid many predators who are active during the day. So remember, if you ever spot a hedgehog during the day, consider yourself lucky. Moving on to fact number 2, hedgehogs are solitary animals. These spiky little critters are quite the independent sort, preferring to go about their lives in isolation. They don't form social groups or families, and their interactions with other hedgehogs are typically limited to the mating season. It's an interesting contrast to many other mammal species that thrive in groups or pairs. Yet, it's this solitary nature that allows hedgehogs to adapt to a variety of habitats. They can be found in forests, deserts, and even urban areas, living out their days in peaceful solitude. During the mating season, however, hedgehogs will seek out companionship. But once the season is over, they return to their solitary ways. Even baby hedgehogs, or hoglets as they're endearingly called, leave their mother's side after only a few weeks, ready to live on their own. Quite the independent creatures, aren't they? Fact number 3, hedgehogs can roll into a ball when threatened. This is more than just a party trick, my friends. It's a cleverly evolved defense mechanism. Imagine having an army of sharp spikes at your disposal, ready to fend off any unwanted attention. That's exactly what a hedgehog has. When danger looms, a hedgehog will curl its body into a tight ball, tucking in its head, legs, and belly. This action causes the spines, which are actually modified hairs, to point outwards, forming a protective barrier. It's a pretty effective deterrent against predators who would rather not deal with a prickly meal. This defensive ball is not just about the spikes, though. The hedgehog's muscles are designed to hold this position for a long time, ensuring it stays safe until the threat has passed. And there you have it. It's not just an adorable sight, it's a survival tactic. It's like their own personal fortress. Fact number 4, hedgehogs have rather poor eyesight. Now let's dive into this fascinating quirk of our spiky friends. You see, unlike us humans who heavily rely on our eyesight, hedgehogs depend much more on their keen sense of smell and sharp hearing abilities. These senses are their main navigational tools, helping them to traverse through their surroundings and forage for food. Imagine this, when a hedgehog is out and about, its nose and ears are in a constant state of alertness, picking up on the faintest of scents and sounds. From the rustling of leaves that might indicate an insect hiding underneath, to the distinct aroma of a ripe fruit, these sensory cues guide the hedgehog in its daily activities. So, while their eyesight might not be their strongest asset, their acute sense of smell and hearing more than make up for it. After all, who needs good eyesight when you have a great nose and ears, right? Our 5th fact, hedgehogs are native to Europe, Asia, and Africa. These prickly pals are truly globetrotters, staking their claim in diverse habitats across 3 continents. Their geographical distribution is quite impressive, from the chilly regions of northern Europe to the warm climates of Africa, and even the varying landscapes of Asia. But hedgehogs are not just about living the jet-set lifestyle. Their adaptability to these different environments is quite fascinating. In the colder regions, hedgehogs hibernate during winter, snugly wrapped in a nest of leaves. In the warmer climates, they switch to estivation, a kind of summer hibernation to escape the extreme heat and drought. Their survival strategy is simple yet effective. Find a place that suits your lifestyle, and if the weather gets tough, take a long nap. It's a testament to their resilience and adaptability, showing us that these little creatures are more than just cute faces with prickly backs. These little guys certainly get around. Fact number 6, hedgehogs are insectivores. Now what does that mean? Simply put, these cute little creatures love to feast on insects. Their diet primarily consists of a variety of bugs, including beetles, caterpillars, earthworms, and even slugs. Not just limited to insects, hedgehogs are known to eat small animals if they come across them. They have been known to snack on frogs, small rodents, bird eggs, and even snakes. But insects remain their favorite and most common food choice. You see, hedgehogs have a unique way of finding their meals. They have an excellent sense of smell and hearing, which they use to locate and capture their prey, despite their poor eyesight. Their long snouts are perfect for sniffing out insects in the ground, and their sharp teeth make short work of any bug unlucky enough to cross their path. So next time you see a hedgehog, remember they're on bug patrol. Our seventh fact: hedgehogs have a surprisingly long lifespan. Now, when we think of small mammals, we often think of creatures with short, fleeting lives. But hedgehogs defy this expectation. On average, a wild hedgehog can live up to 6 to 7 years, which is quite remarkable for their size. In captivity, hedgehogs can even reach the ripe old age of 10 years. So what contributes to their longevity? A few factors play a role. First, their unique diet of insects provides them with a lot of necessary nutrients. Second, their ability to curl up into a spiky ball offers them a significant advantage against predators. This defense mechanism helps them survive in the wild longer than other small mammals. Lastly, their solitary nature reduces the risk of diseases spreading, adding to their lifespan. In essence, hedgehogs have adapted in ways that allow them to live longer than many similar-sized creatures. These creatures sure know the secret to a long life. Fact number 8, hedgehogs have unique teeth. Now, when you think of a hedgehog, you probably picture a small, spiky creature. But did you know their teeth are equally as intriguing? Yes, indeed. Hedgehogs sport a dazzling dental array that includes around 36 to 44 teeth. And these aren't just any teeth. Their dental structure is a combination of incisors, canines, premolars, and molars, just like humans. But here's where it gets interesting. The incisors and canines at the front of their mouth are designed for gripping and tearing food, while the cheek teeth, the premolars, and molars are perfect for crushing insects' exoskeletons, their main diet. Also, hedgehogs are born toothless, and their baby teeth erupt after a few weeks, eventually being replaced by adult teeth as they mature. Fascinating, isn't it? And there you have it, a quick delve into the unique world of hedgehog dentistry. Who knew hedgehogs had such fascinating dental facts? Our 9th fact: hedgehogs are actually good swimmers. Now, you might not associate these spiky little creatures with water, but surprisingly, hedgehogs are quite adept at swimming. This skill comes in handy in the wild, where hedgehogs often live near bodies of water. Their compact bodies and strong legs allow them to float and paddle efficiently, even in deep water. While they don't seek out water for leisure like humans do, hedgehogs are known to swim when they need to, often crossing ponds and rivers in search of food or to escape predators. They can even hold their breath for several minutes at a time. It's truly fascinating to see these terrestrial animals maneuver in water. But remember, just because they can swim doesn't mean they always want to. Hedgehogs still prefer their land-based activities and should not be forced into water unnecessarily. So if you see a hedgehog in your pool, don't panic. They're more than capable of handling themselves in the deep end. And finally, fact number 10, hedgehogs have a gestation period of just 35 days. Yes, you heard it right, a little over a month. It's a fascinating aspect of hedgehog biology. While for humans, it takes approximately 9 months for a baby to be born, in the world of hedgehogs, it's a fast-paced process. The female hedgehog, also known as a sow, usually gives birth to a litter of 4 to 7 hoglets in a single go. When these tiny creatures are born, they are blind and completely dependent on their mother for survival. As these miniature hedgehogs grow, they start to develop those iconic spines within a few hours of their birth. This quick gestation period is crucial for the survival of the species, allowing hedgehog populations to grow rapidly when food is plentiful and conditions are right. The miracle of life truly is extraordinary, isn't it? That's a quick turnaround. And there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about hedgehogs. From their nocturnal lifestyle to their unique teeth, these creatures are full of surprises. Whether they're rolling into a ball for defense, swimming with ease, or living longer than expected, hedgehogs are truly remarkable. It's amazing to think about how much we can learn from these solitary, insect-eating critters. So why not delve further into the world of hedgehogs or explore other animals? So next time you see a hedgehog, remember, there's more to them than meets the eye.